like I said, anyone who undertakes writing is probably doing it for the wrong reason. I think there is a higher purpose to it. And I would say that higher purpose is to explore one's inner being, to learn about oneself, to explore the miracle that is all of creation, and in the process, maybe record something that somebody might someday find of benefit, to convey those inner feelings so that others might see them as well. Question here.
My question had to do with making money, and primarily some of the authors, and I'll use John Grisham as an example. He has made a tremendous amount of money. Do you think that the Muse remains with them as they continue, or how much do you think being successful financially impacts the quality
of the writing? It seems to me that one of the things that is happening today, and there can be vast sums of money made in writing, John Grisham among one of them, but it sometimes seems to me that people write a successful book, and all of a sudden they say, I'm going to come out and I'm going to write a second successful book, and oftentimes it is not as good as the first one. We've got some people, and the big genre today is mystery writing. That's the genre. It used to be westerns. Today it's mystery writing. Everybody's writing a mystery. And we've got some mystery writers, very well-known mystery writers, who put their names on the book, but you will often see a second name underneath it. Okay. So they find somebody who writes with a very similar style, and they lend their name to it, and they collect a couple $1 million, and the other person does most of the work, and you go from there. Very formulaic form of writing. It's not what, I don't know that the Muse is with them as they are going into the writing of that. But you know, it's a successful, and it has a market, and I'm certainly not going to fault people for that. I mean, everybody's got to make a living. But yeah, I think that some of the vast commercial writing and the formulaic writing can hurt the quality of writing. And frankly, I think the quality of writing that we're seeing today, certainly some of the more popular works, is going downhill drastically. Doesn't mean those works aren't of value. Let's take one of the most popular books of all time, The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. No one would ever accuse Dan Brown of committing literature. However, he wrote a book that you could turn the pages really quickly and you could really get absorbed in. And he did something also. He brought to the public attention a concept that has been here and there in the Western world from time to time, and that is the concept of the divine feminine. Okay, if we recall the story, we've got Mary Magdalene, who supposedly was Jesus' wife or consort, and had children. I mean, this is, this is part of what this set in modern times, but this novel is about. But it brought up the issue of the divine feminine, and the divine feminine is not something in the Western world that we've ever really